Hi class, for today's discussion, I have decided to talk about the time I went to grad night. I'll be talking about my 2019 grad night, so that's a memory from around 1.5 years ago. So there it was, my grad night. I was walking down the strip of California Adventure with my friends. I had never been to California Adventure in my life. I had been to Disneyland twice prior to this. But to Adventure, this was my first time, and the only reason I happened to go was because that's where grad night is hosted. And so we're walking down the entry. We're gonna get ready to go to the fun games. I believe we're gonna go to the Incredibles rides first. That was our first target. But before we got there, we're walking through the entry strip, and as we were walking, I decided to just separate myself from my friends a little bit. I let them keep walking at their own pace and let them keep talking and going ahead. I told them I'd catch up to them later. So I just slowed down my pace a little. I started walking very slowly, and then I just stopped, and I looked around. I looked at my surroundings. I looked at my friends as they kept going and laughing in the distance, and I looked at the Mickey Mouse Ferry wheel and the Incredibles roller coaster ride. And I just started looking at the lights and how pretty they were and how cool this whole place was and the significance of the night and why we were there. It just all kind of started to settle in within me that the reason we had been there was just kind of like everything coming together. It was her journey kind of coming to an end to some degree. And those feelings were kind of settling in within me. Like I hadn't really realized the meaning of all of this before. I had just been looking forward to going to the trip because I was a senior and I knew that seniors had a lot of cool senior trips because of graduating. So I was of course super excited for this night and all the things that would come with it, all the fun, all the memories, but it hadn't really hit me that the reason was that this whole journey we had made together was soon to come to an end. That's why we were there, really, and so I just began to understand that my friends and I would soon like go through different paths, whether we wanted it or not. It was just bound to happen. Some might move to a different university, some might go to a different state, a different country even. Some might be getting their jobs. We're just getting so much many more possibilities than we could ever imagine just being in high school. And then once I just let that all settle in, I caught up to them, and then we just started talking again, and I had this little bittersweet feeling within me that just kept going for a little bit for the rest of the night, but it was soon just like brought to the back of my head, and I continued to have fun and enjoy myself with my friends, and it was a great, beautiful night filled with great memories. How I got to that point, well, trying to explain that would be like trying to summarize my whole high school career, but if I can put it in short words, I would just say it was a lot of effort, a lot of emotions, a lot of memories, so many memories, and a lot of good friendships that led me to that point. Without my friends, teachers, and parents, of course, I would have never made it to that, and they were definitely there for a part of the journey, and I'm thankful for that. And where I am, what that memory has brought me to today, well, once again, it's kind of who I am right now. Without them, I'm not sure I could really say that I'd be myself. So I'm thankful for that, and yeah, just great memories. That's my story for today.